Hi to all you hungry chickens out there. I'm going to show you guys how you can get a huge feed station so you guys don't have to wait for your owners to come and fill it up all the time, okay? It's really, really easy. Just what you need to do is you need to ask your owner to go out and buy a 5-gallon bucket, all right? Owner knows exactly where those 5-gallon buckets are located. They're at Home Depot. Once you get a 5-gallon bucket that your owner has, if it's not laying around the house, also he needs to go and pick up an elbow, which looks like this. Elbow's going to be used so you can stick your neck in here and get food. It needs to be 3 inches in diameter, okay? The other thing you need is a Sharpie. You're going to take your Sharpie, or he's going to take the Sharpie. He's going to just trace a circle around the edge here, and then take a knife and cut inside the edged, inside of the tracing. That's really important, you guys. You've got to cut inside to make it a super tight fit. And if it's not going to fit nicely, then you take the knife and you just trim away the edge a little bit by a little bit by a little bit, just a little bit, until it fits in snugly. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about right now. I've already done it for you guys, so you don't have to watch me cut it. On this side, I put one in here at 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock. These are the pieces that come out. As you can see, I cut a little bit off, but it doesn't matter because all it needs to do is be held in by friction. You're going to take your PVC elbow, which is this thing, and you're just going to wedge it in here. Like this. Now, you'll notice that it's wedged in very nicely. You'll also notice, if you look down here, through here, you can see it's touching the floor, right? Not a good idea, you guys. The chickens aren't going to be able to get any food. What you want to do is have food come up from under here, and come up from under here, right? So, you're going to need something else. You're going to need a hacksaw, because the hacksaw is going to be used to cut away this section right here. How much? Just a little bit underneath this bottom part of the ring here, okay? Get a hacksaw, cut it horizontal. Once you get a hacksaw and cut it horizontal, stick it back in. I'll take this one out so you guys can see it. And it looks like this. So now there's a ton of food that can go in here. We're going to drop the camera down at ground level and position it, and then I'm going to fill the bucket with some seed. So why don't you bring the camera down at ground and show it in here. There you go. Show it through there. Can you see the thing here? Or is that better?
That's good.
Okay. Alright, we're just going to pretend that this is full all the way to the top, which it's not because I don't want to overflow the hole here. But I'm going to turn it this way, and I don't know if you're able to see in here. Can you see in it all? Can you see my finger? A little bit? Let's turn it to the light. Let's turn it this way, get a little bit of the light. You're in the shadow. Can you see it now? Mm-hmm. So now, you look here, and you look down here on the bottom. As the food comes away, it's just going to get sucked in. And it's really small, so the chickens aren't going to make a lot of food spillage. So I'm going to put more food in there and then put it in our chicken coop, which we have over there. And you guys can check out the success on it. By the way, I should warn you, just to be fair about this, the chickens have not had any crumble for about the duration of this video. So I haven't starved them in order to impress you guys. Come on. All right. All right, let's go in here. And you'll come. Why don't we put the video on this side? Okay. And as the chickens approach it and investigate it, they will determine that it's not alien. And they should eat from inside there in just a sec. There we go. And that's it. That's how you make it. Obviously, you put a top on there so they don't eat in like they're doing now. But you're done. Thanks so much for watching. You've made it through 6 minutes and 18 seconds of a great video.